Good morning. Over at the farm. See, we've already been working, even though it's still a little early and it's still a little chilly this morning. But I came over to check on Stormy, water some seedlings, and do a quick little video. I just spent 20-something minutes on hold, and the cow goes, "Hello," and the call dropped. So I says, oh, Gigi, I'll have to get that in a minute. Okay. Let's see. So this is a good time as any to show anybody around what's going on. Nathan cut the other day, and as I'm in here, I've been out walking around in the back, so my nose is kind of doing that "it's cold, what are you doing" thing. So there's tomato plants. Up in the back there's a lot of them. Very good. You can see through the door, you can see Stormy. Brought him over much earlier, like early. And the plant sale is going to be May 28th. I'm not sure of the time. I think it usually starts at I want to say 10 o'clock, but rightfully I don't remember. So we'll see. I'll find out and I will update. But it is for sure May 28th, because I had questions on the date a couple of times and found out. This is some of the real covers still in here being stored. Let's see, these are some of the starters. Then over the winter, the greenhouse over at City Park, where we normally start plants, had a collapse. So we have somebody loaning us use of a greenhouse over in one of the nearby towns. But that one's in Massachusetts. We're on Rhode Island here. So it's a little bit of a drive. I think Steve goes over there. Oh, hang on a second. So a quick change to outside. Here's some of the plants I'm doing outside. I had to have a little discussion there. But this is just some of the flowers and stuff that were started. And this is our asparagus patch. They're just starting to come up. And they were cut yesterday, so there's really a lot more than this looks like. It's like I'm watering nothing.
Yeah, that's a good idea on the lettuce.
Put underneath?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the lettuce looks like it might be getting a little bit of sunburn. So put it underneath the table because it's been really windy. So between the wind and the sun, holy smoke. We don't want little crispy critters out here. But we have a lot of rabbits. So it could be lunchtime. But he said that they're putting them in the ground and then they'll be under row cover and they'll have protection. So that will be good. So let's go around here. Storage shed. And here we go. I should have brought my tripod or something. Wand. Much easier to do this. But what I'll do is I'll pause this for now because this is really kind of boring as you look at it. And I gotta go give Stormy over there some water when I dropped him off today. I notice it's time to move him, and I'm going to bring over more fencing, and he can keep doing his job, and everybody will be happy. So let me pause this, and I'll get back in a little bit. Okay, and to finish, and it's just been like a one long thing video, but I have the adults over here starting to clear the fence, and some of the babies. This one here is Sunny, And he's not on a lead because he will come to me because he's the one I'm keeping. The other ones, they got like something tied around them so that I can at least catch them. They don't run away, but as soon as they know that I want them to do something, yeah, they don't want to hear it. And this one here it's really long, so it's kind of heavy for him to pull. So I gotta make sure that he doesn't get like caught up in the weeds. There we go. Lighten it up for you, buddy. So it gives him a chance to wander around. They will not go far from the mother, so I'm not worried about that. And there we go. And it does get them used to being tethered, so it makes it easier for them. Like you can walk them like a dog, which if you've been around, you see that I do. And a lot of times they walk better than a dog. So, well, this is what they're doing. I came over because I'll be picking them up all for the night. It's, I think it is almost like 7:30. It's going to be getting dark soon. So I'll be picking these up, picking the gals up. Already got Stormy. He's over at the house. And then we'll run him back. And now, I was approached. Well, through someone, I was approached to see if I could keep the federal property up here clear, which would be cool because that means they might help me with fencing, and also I could have like a barn, but not like a big full barn. All they need is like a protection so that if it's like decent weather and stuff, just a place they can stay overnight and be safe. And see how that all goes. So I don't know if that's possible. And since I only live like 2 houses down, like if there was going to be inclement weather or something, they have their regular barn that's got probably more amenities than my house has. But not really, I'm kidding. But I don't heat it unless it's like maybe 10, 20 below. When they whack them like that, that gets the mill going. So if they're not really getting it, they're going to whack it and then they'll get it. So, and that little boy is big for her. So it's a good thing that he's his own, because he's drying her out. He really is. I am milking Flower. She's going to end up dairy anyway. But I do milk her because Sunny is kind of small. And I do milk Willow. So, and that stuff's all going frozen for people who have like pet food or for goat soap. Says I can't sell it for consumption, but that's how it goes. But it makes it easier for me because then I don't have to worry about like all kinds of stuff I don't have to worry about. So I can just like milk them, freeze it, and yeah, it's for craft use and stuff like that. So, but that's what I set up the lines around. Like that, you can see the lines. And she's got a line. And over where Stormy was, I don't think you can see, no, you really can't see them. But there are lines. There's like lines all over the place here. And it makes it easy for them. And as long as somebody does not get really stupid, which happens, like they come by and like harass them, they start like, especially Flower goes out in circles and stuff, and they put kinks and stuff in that lead wire, they're fine because they don't get tangled up. But if it does get like wonky, then I have to replace it. I used to be able to put them on regular rope. I thought it was safer for them and like easier on their skin and stuff. But people come by, and it's amazing because people come up with their dogs and they go, oh yes, my dog saw the goats and they went, oh, let's go play. It's like, no, don't do that. That's not right. That's mean. That is freaking mean. So I don't care if they're on a line or like the one that happened was Stormy. He's on the other side of the fence and he's in an electric enclosed area, but a dog comes at him that wants to play, and he's not thinking, oh, I'm safe behind a fence, and he's not thinking anything except for get me the out of here, really. And that's what I said. Please keep the dogs away from them. Please don't come by. Please don't feed them. Please don't pet them. But people don't listen. So we'll see what happens with the federal people and what kind of like guarantees or signage or whatever I can get. Because if I can get where I can like get people arrested, I have no problem. But if I can't keep people away, it's going to be detrimental because, you know, I don't get paid to do this. I really don't. And it can be a lot of work. It's like a lot of responsibility back and forth all the time. Whether people see me or not, I am here. As I can tell you right now, there's nobody here and I'm here. So, and this happens all the time. Anyway, enough of my rant and being snotty and all that stuff. I think it's time to pack up these gals. Actually, I'm packing up the babies. I'm packing up Willow. And I'm packing up Lucy. I will drive them to the house and then I'll come back and walk Flower over. She's a little bit bigger and it's just as well to walk her. And that way people see me walking her and they don't think that I'm being some evil, cruel person and putting them in boxes and traveling them back and forth. Oh my goodness, I'll tell you. Anyway, but that's how it's going. And isn't it, it's just kind of fun. Oh, here we go, up and down. And, yep. So, I think they kind of know it's getting time to go back because it's starting to get dark, yeah. So, alrighty, I'm going to do that. And here's a quick look at everything. And I hope everybody has a good day. And as you can see, some of this is not even close yet. But up in the back, they've been doing a lot of work. A lot of work. And it's like spring came late. It seems like it came late. But it's not as cold and rainy as last year. And it kind of seems like it's going to be drier. So it's anybody's guess what's going to happen. But hopefully everything works out really, really well. But even so far, and so much as it is, it all looks good. So anyway, hope everybody has a good day. Take care. And there will be more updates soon. Okay? Take care. Have a good night. Bye.